Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2025 Halloween special. We just did a game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the Nintendo Switch, but unfortunately it didn't go well for us, all because we ended up winning no money, but we still tried our best out there, and that's all that really matters. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see how well we do in this game. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna play as Mario, of course. Alright, so anyways, let me go ahead and change up the computer players very quickly before we start our game. Alright, let's see who we're gonna be facing against. Diddy Kong, Bowser Jr., and Daisy. Okay. Alright, anyways, now that we're all set to go, let's go ahead and jump right into the classic Mario Party. Let's do an offline game. And for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, how about we do King Bubba's Powder Keg Mine? And we're just going to do 10 turns. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, let's see who's going first. And I'm going third. Alright, so Daisy's going first, Bowser Jr.'s going second, I'm going third, and Diddy Kong's going last. Alright, let's go and find out where our first star is. It's starting over there. Alright, let's get this party started. And Daisy's gonna start us off with a 2. And she loses coins on the red space right off the bat. Now let's go to Bowser Jr. Four. He's gonna land on a special event. Of course, on this board, we gotta be careful with the counter on King Bomb. Alright, anyways, it's my turn. And we get a 5, okay. That's a nice roll. Oh, ally space already, I'll take it. Alright, who do we get? Boo! I will at least say it's pretty appropriate for me to get this character with me right here, because Boo does fit in perfectly for Halloween. Alright, but anyways, Diddy Kong's gonna roll a 2. And he loses coins on the red space. Okay, let's get into our first mini game. Alright, start off with a 4-player minigame, and what are we playing? Candy Shakedown. Alright, let's see if we can try to get our candy out of our jar first. Got it! That was pretty simple. We are in the lead in first place after the first turn, so we're off to a great start. Alright, now on to turn 2. Alright, Daisy gets a 3 this time, and now she's going to get an ally space. And she's going to get Koopa. Alright, anyways, let's see what Bowser Jr. gets this time. A 1. And looks like he's also getting an ally space. Wow. And he's going to end up getting Rosalina. Alright, back over to me. Alright, we roll 3 and Boo rolls a 1, so we end up getting a total of 4. But, regardless though, we are going to end up getting the first star of the game. That is very nice. Alright, where's the next star gonna be? Oh, it's over there this time. Oh, there's a red space if I do go down. Why the heck not? I think down should be the quicker path to the star right here and where it is at. Right here, but hopefully we can regain some money right here with this kind of move. So I lose by 3 coins right there, but it's okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Okay, so that's a 1 for Diddy Kong this time. And now we're doing a 2 versus 2 minigame. I'm also pairing up with Daisy. I'm playing Toad Line. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, what are you doing, Daisy? Ah, darn it. She was literally being such an idiot right there, right at the start. Alright, hopefully we can have better luck in round 2. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, round 3. Okay, that's 2. Just gotta try to get one more. Alright, on round 4. Got it! That is how it's done. Even though Daisy was being such an idiot right there in the first round, at least it's good that we did better on all the other rounds after that to help us get that win. And Daisy moves up to 2nd place. Alright, now let's move on to turn 3. Oh, Daisy's going to use Koopa's dice block. Alright, 2 plus another 2 from Koopa for a total of 4. Alright, now Bowser Jr. is going to use his dice block. He gets 1 plus another 1 from Rosalina for a total of 2. Alright, he's going to end up getting an item space. Oh boy, he's going to get an ally phone. Okay, yeah, we'll use Boo's dice block this time. Oh, there goes 2 coins right there that I have. But at least we're going to move forward 1 space. And we do get an item space as well. And looks like we get a dash mushroom. Alright, this time Diddy gets it 2, and now he's going to get an ally space. So everybody's got at least 1 ally. This is getting pretty interesting. And Diddy ends up getting Yoshi. So we're doing a 4-player minigame for this one. And we're playing Slapperazzi. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Alright, let's get ready to try to get in front of the camera here so we can try to get the most points possible. Alright, let's go. Alright, that was a good start. Alright, let's keep it going. Nice. Oh, that was a very sweet hit there that I did on all my opponents. That was pretty lucky. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, well that one wasn't too bad. I think we'll still be just fine here. Alright, now we're on to the final round. Well, Daisy's gonna get the most points there. But it doesn't matter, we still win overall with a total of 19 points. I always really like that minigame for how intense it can get when you're trying to be the closest to the camera. Alright, moving on to turn 4. Alright, Daisy gets a 4. Plus a 2 from Koopa for a total of 6. And Daisy's going to end up getting that star. But that's okay. It's still pretty early right here in the game, so anything can still happen. So we are still in the lead thanks to the fact that I do have more coins than Daisy at the moment. Anyways, the next star is gonna be right at the top left of the board. Oh, now Daisy's gonna get him blocked. Alright, let's see what she's gonna get in there. 10 coins. Alright, Bowser Jr. gets a 4 on his dice block, plus a 1 from Rosalina for a total of 5. Alright, special event. And the counter on King Bob-omb's going down some more. Okay, so let's go over to me here. And let's go ahead and use my Dash Mushroom. And I think I'll once again use Boo's Dice Block. Hopefully we can do better with this. Ah, dang it. Once again we lose 2 coins from that. So it looks like our total is going to be 4 right there. Oh, I'm still going to get an ally space right there. So I guess it makes up for it. Okay, who do we get now? Wario. Alright, not bad. I'm sure Wario will be a very good help right there for us, especially since he does have a very good dice block. Alright, 5 for Diddy Kong there, plus 1 from Yoshi for a total of 6. Why are you going that way, Diddy Kong, when the star is on the other direction? Well, he's still going to get a hidden block card right there from that item space, so guess he didn't make too bad of a move. Alright, 2 versus 2 mini game for this, and I'm pairing up with Daisy. It looks like we're playing Juice Box, okay. Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, let's get into the first round. Alright, that's 1. Alright, now time for round 2. Okay, we got 2 now. Alright, round 3. Got it! That was too easy. Looks like Daisy's currently in the lead at this moment right here, but we got some time to catch up. Anyways, let's head to turn 5. Daisy's going with Koopa's dice block here. 3 plus a 1 from Koopa for a total of 4. Alright, Daisy lands on a special event. So now the counter on King Bomb's at 2. We gotta try to be careful with that. Bowser Jr. is now using Rosalina's dice block. He rolls a 3 plus a 2 from Rosalina for a total of 5. Alright, let's use Wario's dice block right here. Okay. That was a very good roll, and looks like we get a total of 8. Very nice. Alright, let's head that way, and we'll go that way as well, so we can land on an item space. And we're gonna get a dash mushroom. Alright, Diddy Kong's running out his hidden block card. He gets 10 coins out of that. Alright, it's gonna roll 6 plus a 2 from Yoshi for a total of 8. Alright, he's landing on a special event. And now the character on King Bones have 1 here. All of us better be careful now. Alright, so time for a 4-player minigame, and we're playing Look Sharp. This is basically where we try to focus in on the characters. Alright, let's do it. Alright, that's 1. Alright, let's head into round 2. Very good. Alright, final round. Alright! We win with a perfect 15 points just like that. Oh, looks like Daisy and I are now tied for the lead. This is getting pretty interesting. Alright, let's head over to turn number 6. We're now at the halfway point of the game. Alright, Daisy rolls a 5 this time, plus a 1 from Koopa for a total of 6. Oh, Daisy's going for a poison mushroom. Okay. Alright. 6 for Bowser Jr. this time, plus a 2 from Rosalina for a total of 8. Looks like Bowser Jr. is also going for a poison mushroom. He's going to end up landing on that special event. And now Bowser Jr. is riding on the mine cart. Let's go ahead and use my dash mushroom here. And we'll also use Wario's dice block again. Alright, what do we get as our total here? 13! That is very impressive. Okay, I'm gonna go for a golden dash mushroom. And there we go! We got ourselves another star! How about that? Thank you, Toadette! So that's going to put us into the lead in first place for right now. Alright, anyways, where's the next star going? Right over there. We also do get an opportunity to see Lakitu. Alright, we can only afford to steal coins, so that's what we'll do. And Daisy's got the most money, so I'm gonna steal from her. Alright, we get 7 of them. That's not bad. Oh boy! We land on that special event, which is going to make the counter on King Bomb go to 0. So it looks like me and Diddy Kong are in the range of King Bomb, so we unfortunately are both going to lose some money, and that drops me down to 12 coins. Oh, now Diddy Kong's going to use Yoshi's dice block. Okay. Alright, rolls a 1 plus a 2 from Yoshi for a total of 3. Alright, item space for Diddy Kong. He gets a golden dash mushroom. And we're doing a 4-player minigame for this one. Try Carter. Alright, let's try to pedal as quickly as we can to the finish line.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright! We win that minigame at the time of 11.4 seconds. Sweet. Alright, moving on to turn number 7. Alright, Daisy's bringing out her poison mushroom. She's going to use that on a random person. Oh, it's going to choose me. Oh, well. Alright, so Daisy rolls a 4 plus a 1 from Koopa for a total of 5. Alright, Bowser Jr. rolls a 3 there, plus a 2 from Rosalina for a total of 5. And now Bowser Jr. is going to be on the board with a star.
You got a star! Oh, yeah!
Where's the next star going to be? Right there. Alright, my turn. Well, at least the good news is that we are right near where the next star is located. So thanks to the fact that I do have a couple of allies with me, we'll be able to get it on this turn right here no matter what. At least I think so right here, as long as we do roll pretty decently. Alright, let's go ahead and use the Mario dice block this time. So we have to subtract our total a little bit from the poison mushroom. So we end up with a total of 2, but thankfully that is just enough spaces right here for me to get the star. So I'm glad that worked out well for me.
Oh, yeah. You got a star. Oh, yeah.
Alright. So we're up to 3 stars right now. And where's the next one going? Alright, looks like it's over there. So it's basically back at the same spot from where it started at. And I also do get a special event. And Diddy Kong's going to use his dice block now. He rolls a 0, and Yoshi's going to end up rolling a 1. Alright. Now Diddy Kong's going to get a lucky space, and he's going to make a rival lose 5 coins. Oh, it's Daisy that has to give up some money. Okay. Now on to the next minigame, and it's another 4-player minigame. Train in Pain. Alright. Let's see how well this goes. I don't really know if I have shown off this particular minigame before on my channel, but I really do like what they have done with this one, where basically you just go around trying to punch your opponents one by one with a boxing glove on your train. You just basically have to punch them in the back right here to knock them out. Alright, nice one. Oh god! This is gonna be close. Okay, we're barely gonna hold on for the win. Nice.
Winners.
Alright, we have 3 more turns left. So now we're going to have a moment to take a look at the current standings. Alright, I am in first place. Daisy's in second. Bowser Jr.'s in third. And Diddy Kong's in last. Alright, so now we're going to bring out the guest expert. And King Bomb's going to say that Diddy Kong's going to win. Oh, Diddy Kong's going to get an ally phone as well.